Hey everyone, how you doing? Hey, welcome to Mod 4. We got a lot going on. First of all, I hope everyone had a good weekend and so forth. Got to get some downtime. Now we're ready to hit the ground running again. Now we're going to be looking at change effort and how you go about doing that. Previously, we've been talking about creating that sense of urgency, so forth. Now we're looking at the actual change and looking at what's deemed as gaps between the current situation and the desired outcome of this change. So how do you bridge the gaps without alienating certain segments of your population, your employees, your customers, whatever the case may be? So it's great to have this great idea that you need to change something, but then getting it from point A to point B, that can be a huge chasm in between. So I want you to look at that and see, okay, how do you address that as a leader? How do you minimize that? How do you justify it? And how do you get other people to buy into it? So take advantage of that. Really engage each other in the discussion board. I think you're going to enjoy that because it really presents a lot of different perspectives. Now, your other assignment, we're looking at find a leader to interview. Now, in Module 6, you're going to be asked to interview a leader who's implemented change that you admire or think they've done well. If you can't find one, whether your current boss, previous, or someone you may know, look to someone that is very popular and look at it from that point of perspective. Now, look at and see what's admirable about them that you thought they did well, whether it's a motivator, communicator, just their persona, how they present it with confidence of what they were doing and got people to buy into them. That's totally your call. But go through and do that. And while you're at it, don't forget you need the interview consent form to sign, get them to fill that out and sign and so forth. So keep in mind when you're looking for this leader that you've designated, explain to them clearly the reason for the interview, that you're doing it to complete the assignment about leadership, organizational change and all that. But tell them what you're trying to get out of it. And then go through the 6 questions that are provided there and create an additional one of, based upon that, whether it's the organization they work for, the interaction of leadership, or something that they've done, whatever. That's your call. But go through and do that and really have some fun with it. But go ahead and start on it now. Start getting the prep work, getting the groundwork, get the questions and the consent form. So please, if you have any questions, get in there, post early, and engage one another with the peer responses. And please, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll be grading here probably starting tonight and wrapping up tomorrow. So if you see anything on there, feel free to reach out to me. Hey, best of luck. We'll see you in class.